Yes, you read that thumbnail correctly. We don't care about our subscribers.
Fresh brownies.
All right, so yes, before you click off the video, let's explain why we said we don't care about our subscribers. What we really mean is how to make a YouTube channel is to really just not give a crap about how many subscribers you have, okay? A lot of people in this game like to think about how many people are following them, how many people are watching, and how many views they're getting every day when they upload a video, even when they go the hardest that they've ever been on a video, how much they put like so much work onto it and putting a lot of hours in. They think they should have like 1 million subscribers. Maybe you should, but it doesn't mean you have to have them.
Exactly. I totally agree with him. With subscribers, that's what's gonna slow you down. If you keep looking at your phone or your YouTube account saying like, oh my god, how come I'm not doing anything? I'm doing everything correctly, everything that I've been working on with myself or with my friends or family who's part of your YouTube channel. If you're paying attention to just that number, you're not gonna get anything done and you're gonna discourage yourself. So just like Hector said, it doesn't matter, just do it.
Exactly. I think one of the things that I learned throughout this YouTube journey is really not paying attention too much to comments.
Yeah.
Yes, we do answer your comments in the comment section. However, there are comments out there that are just negative, sometimes,
Yeah.
But we do take them constructively. Some of them are just plain old rude.
Yeah.
But we try not to, at least I don't try to give into those comments, because sometimes they're not really constructive, they're really negative. And it's not because people don't like your content, they just want to see how to run your gears and just see what can piss you off, pretty much.
Yeah.
And I think it helps me to actually just keep going even more harder, because if it's pissing you off, I'm doing something right.
Yeah, and I want to jump on what he just said too. That, yeah, we had a couple of comments that are like very negative, very rude. But one of the things that we do, because like we're not gonna stoop to their level, we just kill them back with kindness. And I think that's the best way to handle this kind of stuff, because if you're just like, oh my god, why, blah blah blah, it doesn't matter. They're not the one doing the hard work. They're not waking up early. They're not the ones who are producing content. They're not doing all this stuff, editing like late night that you will be doing. That's your work. That's your hard work that you putting in there. So you should be very proud of what you do. And it doesn't matter what anyone says. You're gonna get better and better. So it doesn't even matter.
I want to add something. A lot of people think being a YouTuber, you think you need the extra gear. That doesn't exactly mean you actually need that really high-end $1,000 expensive camera. We started on an iPhone. Actually, mine's is right here charging. My case is actually falling. This is literally the one we started on, I think.
Yeah, that was my phone. I loaned it to him.
Exactly.
And so that's the one we did.
Yeah, and so I'm using this currently, and everyone's in the future right now. But pretty much, we literally started on this. We literally just recently, not too recent, but it's pretty recent enough to say that we literally got a camera where we can shoot professional work for actual clients, and where people saw our work from our YouTube channels to be like, hey, can you shoot something similar to this?
Right.
But for our company, it's like, yeah, sure. But at the beginning, we didn't know how the hell we're gonna shoot this, because we're not professional filmmakers or videographers or cinematographers.
At the time.
Exactly, at the time.
Now we're at that point that we're really good at it.
Yeah, because also we learned a lot of stuff from articles, watching videos, watching people on YouTube, practicing on each other, and that's something you should also do when you're being a YouTuber, practicing and see what works for yourself too.
Yeah, exactly. And set a goal for yourself too. Like our goal was, okay, we're gonna film on an iPhone for 1 full year every single Friday, and we did that. We accomplished that goal. But at the same time, the other goal that we made on top of that, we said we're gonna put a little money here and there to save our money to buy a professional DSLR camera that we have. And that's what we did. We kept saving money. We didn't go out as much, or we didn't go out eat as much. All that money that would get spent on other things, we put it back in here. So invest in yourself, because that's the most important thing. If you invest yourself, it's because you believe in yourself. That's how you're gonna become a great YouTuber. Not because of this fancy equipment. There's a lot of movies that get done like super expensive, like $1 million, whatever, and people hate it. They think it's boring. It's because the content's not good, or the story's not good, whatever it is. People are now watching stuff that literally on a phone. You don't need all this fancy stuff. It just maybe you want to step up to this because you want to change your different look. That's what we did. We want to change up our different look. But we do our lives off an iPhone, and we still love it. You still love it as well too. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, now mine's like the professional quality that I want to see like others. No, it doesn't matter. Just start doing it. Have fun with it. As long as your passion's in there, it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly. And I love what you said about passion, because it's something that I'm not gonna stand up here. We're not gonna stand up here and tell you what you should create.
Yeah.
Seriously, because there's so many things you can create. Just, if you have something that's interesting, that you're interested in, or a hobby, go with that first, because a lot of people say it's like, oh, my life's kind of boring, or I don't really know what to do for YouTube because I don't think it's interesting. It's like, no, everyone has something interesting to do.
Right.
Just do it. Seriously, whatever it is. The first one might not be the best to other people, but it might be the best to you, and that's all that matters, because at the end of the day, you're supposed to be happy with your own product. Right. And it's okay. It's a growing process you have to do, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely. And also you have friends and families who want to support you, you know, and there's some people who don't want to support you, but you have to use those type of energy. You have the negative energy and the positive energy. Use that to drive you, hey, you know what, I need to go do this. But remember, just what Hector said, you have to do this because you want to do it, not because you want to be famous or you want to make a lot of money, because on the long run, if you're really dedicated to become a YouTuber, it's because it comes from your heart. It becomes because I really want to do this. So just keep practicing, have fun with it, and yeah, don't even worry about it.
Exactly. So this is how you make an actual YouTube video.
Yes.
It's not by making a bunch of crap on that you think that can go viral, and trying to go for the views and all these subscribers and the following on Instagram. None of that matters. Seriously, that would just drive you nuts. Seriously. So we wouldn't be at this point where we are if we saw numbers every day. Seriously. Because obviously we don't have those huge numbers, but those numbers that we see that people think that are low, we think those are big, because one person just matters. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it really just spreads like fire afterwards. So yeah. Anything else you want to add?
The last thing I want to say is just thank you to everyone who's been watching us. We do appreciate it. We've been doing this for more than 3 years now. It is 2019. We started in 2016-ish or 15, one of them two. But it's 3.5 years now that we've been doing it to this point, and we're just super excited to keep pumping out new content and doing and challenging ourselves to doing different things. Like one of the challenging things I've done like this past couple months was doing Hector's music video. That was the first time doing a music video and using a brand new camera, and but that was really exciting and scary at the same time. But we did it, and you can see the results of what happened. And Hector, anything you want to take away from the music video?
Oh man, I thought I felt a cockroach. Alright everyone, so thank you so much for watching. Tell us in the comments below what you're going to be creating. We want to check it out. Put a link under it, because we want to see what you want, or what you're going to be creating.
We could probably even react to it.
Yeah, exactly. And trash on it. No, I'm just kidding. No, and pretty much give you feedback, or if you don't want it, that's fine too.
Yeah. So make sure you share, like, subscribe to Fresh Brownies, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Peace out, fam. All right, sounds good.
That was good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.